Hello, how are you doing? It is the final Wednesday of October, so it's time for me to talk about my October favourites. Have you had a good month? I hope you have. I've had a really busy October. It's been fun, but busy, and also rather an extravagant month. So this month's favourites video is going to be slightly different to usual. I made 2 big purchases this month, so I think they're going to be the majority of this video. Please indulge me. Firstly, I bought a laptop. Isn't it pretty? It's pink. Let me get this right. This is the Asus ROG Strix 15-inch G513. Yes, I have a gaming laptop now. I am very happy. When I started getting into live streaming a few years back, I thought that at some point it would be really nice to have, a nice gaming laptop so that I could stream on the go and be less tied down to this setup behind me. I thought it would be really cool, and it was something that I was thinking of for a few years down the line. And then earlier on this year, this computer broke. It turned out it wasn't actually broken. We don't need to mention that. And I realised that if I didn't have this computer, I couldn't do so many of the things that I really love doing. Live streaming and playing video games being my top 2, my highest priorities. So I thought it would be good to have some sort of backup plan. And the gaming laptop went from being, maybe in a few years' time to I'm going to do some research and see if there's a gaming laptop that I like that I could get now. So I did some research. It took a little while. I'm quite fussy, and I ended up getting this laptop, which I really like so far. I've had it for less than a week, so early days. It was one of the few laptops that in reviews it was regularly mentioned that it didn't run super hot and wasn't really, really loud. And those were 2 of my priorities. The reviews also mentioned that it was really heavy and bulky, but because I haven't had a laptop in a very long time, it feels really light and small to me. So yes, I'm going to be able to use this laptop for streaming in future. Look out for that. Some different streams I have in the works. And also, I'm excited to play some games. I currently have downloaded Sims and Solitaire and Fortnite. My trio of regular games that I play. I played Fortnite on it for the first time yesterday, and I could have better settings than I do on this computer. So I was very happy, and I'm excited to use it more in future. And I think it'll be good for me as well to not be at this desk all day every day. So yes, that was the biggest purchase this month. But I also made another, quite large, in more ways than one, purchase earlier on in the month. You may have seen it already, because I put it in Mouse Moments. Let me show it to you again. Here it is. It doesn't even fit entirely on the screen. That was just the box, by the way. I had to take everything out of it because it was too heavy. So I bought the Lego Millennium Falcon. It was my dream to have it since it first went on sale. And before it existed, I wanted the previous Lego Millennium Falcons. I did the thing. The big, extravagant thing. Thank you to everyone for your help and support and enabling while I was thinking about getting it. I'm going to build it on Twitch with my new laptop streaming setup. I can't wait. I'm hoping to be ready to start streaming it in a few weeks. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to build it together. So yes, how do I top this month in terms of favourites? I don't think I ever will. Now onto a TV show. It wouldn't be a favourites video if I didn't ramble on about a TV show for at least a little bit. This month I watched Descendants of the Sun, which is a K-drama that is on Netflix. It's from 2016, so it's a few years old now, and it's about a soldier and a doctor and their relationship. And I really enjoyed it. I tend to be drawn more towards very recent K-dramas, things that have just been released. I tend to wait until all episodes are out and then watch the whole thing. So it's been a while since I watched a drama that is, more than a year old. I thought it was exciting and fun, and I liked the characters. And the episodes were a really good length. They were an hour long, which I think is my favourite episode length. It was a good show, and I'd recommend checking it out. And now finally today I'm going to talk about a web series because Critical Role Campaign 3 has started. It started last week. There has been 1 episode so far. I could talk quite a lot about it, but I'm not going to because I don't want to include spoilers. But I love the new characters. There were so many surprises in that first episode, and I was a little taken aback or unsure about a few of them, but after a little bit of thinking about it, I was a big fan of all of the surprises, and I really liked the vibe of the first episode, the new setting, the new characters. It's difficult to explain. The tone, the genre, the feel of the show, all 3 campaigns have had a different feel to them, and I really like how this one seems to be starting. I would love to know what you thought about the first episode if you watched it. So yes, those are my favourite things from October. What a month. Never had a favourites video like this before. I would love to know what you think about any of the things I have talked about today. And also, what are some of your favourite things from October? I hope you enjoy the rest of the month and have a good start to November. Thank you so much for watching, and let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourites videos, then you can do that below me here. And if you fancy subscribing to my channel or visiting my website, then you can do that beside me here. And also there's a link to my Patreon page in the description below. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.